Hi everyone. My name is Patty Suvanda. I'm just gonna quickly take you through the marketing plan of our business, Revoobit. Okay, so how do you partner with Revoobit International as a distributor? We use the multi-level marketing model to distribute our products. To become a registered distributor, you will be required to select any one of the following, and it's a once-off registration package. And each package comes with the equivalent number of boxes. So we've got the first package, which is known as the starter. It's 1,260 rands. You receive one box of Mirasol, and then we've got the second package, which is known as the bronze. It's 2,160 rands. You receive two boxes of Mirasol, and then we've got the third package, which is known as the silver. Is 10,800 rands, and you receive 10 boxes of Mirasol. And then we've got the highest a package, which is known as the gold, is 21,600. You receive 20 boxes of Mirasol. Okay, so you can basically start with any package of your choice and upgrade, yeah, within stipulated periods. But currently we don't have any upgrade periods. Yeah, so you can upgrade whenever you are ready to do so. Okay, so once we have gotten your registration packages, what do? We are currently retailing one box of Miracell at 1,600 rands. If I make an example of somebody that is registered as a gold member, they've got their 20 boxes and then they sell the one box at 1.6. This is going to give them 32,000 rands, which is actually all their initial investment back plus some profit. So there's basically nothing to lose. Whatever you invest, you get it back in form of a product which you can sell to get all your money back plus some profit. Okay. And then, okay, so this is just a summary of our membership packages. We've got the starter, the bronze, the silver, and the gold, like I have already mentioned. And remember, each box of Miracell contains 24 sachets. Okay, so once you are now a member and you begin to introduce other members, the company will compensate you for bringing in customers into the business. So we've got bonuses and incentives that the company offers to all its members. We've got the first one known as the retail sales commission. We've got the sponsor bonus, the development bonus, the group incentive bonus, the roll-up bonus, the unilevel bonus, the vacation treasure box, the car treasure box, and the house treasure box. Okay, talking about the retail sales commission, every member gets 40% discount on product repurchase. In simple terms, once you are now a registered member, you'll be able to buy one box of Miracell at 850 rands. So, and you sell it at 1.6. So you get the product at a discounted price and you make a profit on resale. So that's the retail sales commission, simply explained. Remember, selling is optional, so you can actually make more money by referring other people to become MLM distributors like yourself. Okay, so we have the second bonus, which we call the direct sponsor bonus. So this is what the company pays you for introducing other people into the business. So once you have introduced them, you have registered them, they've gotten their own packages, the company will compensate you. So for the first three packages, if you have signed up as any one of the first three packages, which is the starter, the bronze, and the silver member, once you begin to introduce other members, the company will compensate you as follows. So once you are now registered as a starter, bronze, or silver member, and you introduce and register new members, the company will pay you the following direct sponsor bonuses. So if you introduce and register a starter, you'll be paid 270 rands. Introduce and register a bronze, you'll be paid 540 rands. Introduce and register a silver, you'll be paid 2,700 rands. Introduce and register a gold, you'll be paid 5,400 rands. Okay. And then one thing I like about this company, or the compensation plan that the company offers, is that even the low package holders, like the starter, if I can talk about a starter, you basically get paid for your work. So I know a lot of companies out there where by if you are a starter, you bring in a higher package member, you get very little. But the good thing about Revoobit is that everyone gets fairly compensated. So yeah, if you can imagine, a starter bringing in a gold gets 5,400 rands, which is a very good figure. Okay, so going to the direct sponsor bonuses for gold members. For gold members, the bonuses are a little bit higher. So if you introduce and register a starter, you'll be paid 315 rands. Introduce and register a bronze, you'll be paid 630 rands. Introduce and register a silver, you'll be paid 3,150 rands. Introduce and register a gold, you'll be paid 6,300 rands. Yeah, so basically there is gold in gold package. Okay, I just want you to take note of these differences, because there is another bonus that I'm gonna explain using those differences. You see the differences I'm talking about, the sponsor bonuses of the first 3 packages and the sponsor bonuses of the gold members. So if you can just take note of these differences, like 6.3 minus 5.4, 3150 minus 2.7, 630 minus 540, and 315 minus 270, because I'm going to explain another bonus later in the presentation using these differences. Okay, going on to the, yeah, so this is just a summary of our sponsor bonuses. If you are any of those 3 package holders and then you introduce other people, that's a summary of what the company pays you. Okay, and then for gold members, like I said, it's higher. So the gold, sponsoring a gold will get 6,300 rands. And then the third bonus that we have is known as the development bonus, which is also commonly known as the pairing bonus. So this is very interesting. It's also, people also like to call it the sleeping bonus, because you get bonuses for any match of pairing points accumulated on your left and right, regardless of who has actually introduced the new members under you. So how do you accumulate pairing points in this business? So every time there is a new member registration in your team, you will receive pairing points on the leg where the new members have been placed. So basically, when you sign in our business, we've got a binary system, a true binary system, which means you only place people on your left or on your right. So you basically have 2 legs. You can't have more than 2 legs. So if you place people, if there's a new member registration on your left, it means you get points on the left side. If there's a new member registration on your right, it means you'll get points, pairing points. It doesn't really matter who has registered that person. It could be your upline, it could be yourself, it could be your downlines, it could be your first, second, third, up to whatever generations. As long as there's a new member registered in your team, you will get awarded with pairing points. So every time there is a new starter registration in your team, everyone in that team will get 50 points. If it's a new bronze registration, everyone in the team will get 900 points. If it's a new silver registration, everyone in the team will get 500 points on the leg on which that person has been registered. If it's a new gold registration, everyone will get 1,000 points. Okay, so how do we then make money out of these pairing points? So in order for you to get money out of these pairing points that you receive every time there's a new member being registered, you need to also register new members on the other side, on the other leg, or your team on the other leg needs also to be working. So if you've got 50 points balanced on your left and on your right, you will get a pairing bonus of 90 rands. Every 100 points on your left balanced with 100 points on your right will give you 180 rands. Every 500 points on your left balanced with 500 points on your right will give you 900 rands. And every 1,000 points on your left balanced with 1,000 points on your right will give you 1,800 rands. As an example, say you personally introduce 2 gold members, you place one on your left and one on your right, you will obviously get your sponsor bonuses for the 2 members, and on top of that you also get pairing points on your left, which is 1,000, and pairing points on your right, which is 1,000 points. So because you now have 1,000 points on your left balanced with 1,000 points on your right, the company will pay you a development bonus or a pairing bonus of 1,800 in that particular case. And in a similar case, if suppose one of your team members introduces a gold member on your right, and your other team member, who is not yourself, introduces another gold member on your left. So in that particular case also, because you will be awarded with pairing points, whether it's you or not who introduce the new member, the company will still pay you a pairing bonus of 1.8, because you've got 1,000 points and 1,000 points balancing on both legs. So yeah, this is very good as your team grows. As long as there's activity happening on your left team and there's activity happening on your right team, whether that activity is through you, through your upline, through your downlines, up to infinity generations, as long as there's activity, you will continue to enjoy this particular bonus. Okay. Yeah, so this is just a summary of how the bonus, the pairing bonus works. So if you've got a starter, 2 starters coming in on your left and right, that's your 90 rands. If it's bronze, that's 180. And if it's 2 silvers, it's 900. And if it's 2 gold members, it's 1.8. Remember, it doesn't really have to be a gold and gold in order for you to earn a pairing bonus. It can be a gold on one side and a silver, so you will get paid on the based on the lowest points, on the leg with the lowest points. So if it's a gold and if you do introduce a gold and a silver, it means you're gonna get 900 rands, and then you will still remain with the 500 points on the one side. Okay. Yeah, so this development bonus is actually limited, so that's one thing that we must actually take note of. If you are a starter, it's the daily limit is $50, which is 900 rands. If you're a bronze, it's $100, which is 1.8. If you're a silver, it's $500. It's 45,000 rands. If you're a gold, it's unlimited. So this is basically the second advantage of being a gold member. So what this means basically is that if you're a starter on any particular day, the maximum that you can earn on development bonus is 900 rands. You can still earn as much on your sponsor bonuses and other bonuses, but when it comes to development bonus, it means you can only earn 900 rands. So it means if on that particular day, say there was activity on your left and activity on your right, and then you happen to have 1,000 points on your left and 1,000 points on your right on that one day, you were actually supposed to get 1.8 as pairing bonus, but just because you're a starter and your limit is 900, so it means you will only get the 900 for that particular day, and then you forfeit the other 900. So that's the major disadvantages of remaining as a starter for a long time. So we encourage every member to work towards upgrading to higher packages. Okay, if you're a bronze, it's 1.8. If you're a silver, it's 45,000 per day. So it's fairly good. If you have gold, it's unlimited, so you can earn up to infinity. And then the fourth bonus that we have is known as the group incentive bonus. So this is also one great way of earning that ensures that you earn from all your sides. It is simple: work with your team and help everyone make money. Then the company gives you a percentage of what your team earns from level 1 to level 10. For example, assuming that you've personally introduced 5 people and each of them is making 54,000 in a month, remember this is the binary bonus, then the company will in this case pay you a 5% or 54,000 times 5 members, which is 13,500. And that's just from level 1. Remember, your personal recruits are your level 1. Level 2 will be your grandchildren until you get to the 10th generation. So yeah, you will earn from level 1 up to level 10 depending on your package. Okay, so this bonus has helped us to create a healthy business environment where members are working together to lift each other so we can earn together. Yeah, so basically teamwork makes dreams work. Okay, so this is just the summary of the group incentive bonus. If you're a starter, you end up to level 5. So it means you end up to level 1 is generation, it's your direct recruits, level 2, second generation, level up to level 5, which is the 5th generation. If you're a bronze, it's level 6, and if you are a silver, it's level 8 up to level 8. If you're a gold, you end up to level 10. So basically for a gold member, like myself, it means that if for all my direct recruits, I earn 5% of their binary income, of whatever they earn as binary income. From my second generation, I earn 4%, my third generation 3%, right all the way up to 10th generation, and I earn 1%. So yeah, so this is also a very good bonus. Okay, and then we have what bonus number 5. This is what we call the roll-up bonus. So this is only applicable for gold members. Every time a non-gold member signs up a new person into the business, an extra bonus is rolled up to the gold member above that person. So the amount rolled up to the gold member is the difference between the sponsor bonuses for a gold member and the sponsor bonuses for other packages. Remember the differences that I mentioned when I started that you should just take note of. For example, if a starter member signs up a gold, the starter will be paid 5.4. But if it was a gold, the gold was going to be paid 6.3. But because you're a starter, you're signing up a gold, you get 5.4. So what happens to that difference, the 6.3 minus 5.4? It gets rolled up to the gold member above. So instead of you as a starter getting 6.3, you will get your 5.4. And the gold member will get an additional 900 rands as roll-up bonus. So that's the other advantage of being a gold member. It means that every time your teams are signing up people and those people are not gold members, you get a roll-up bonus. So that's why we also encourage everyone to work towards upgrading to gold so that you get all the benefits of sponsoring your people. But like I said, this is also not so bad compared to other businesses that I've seen before, where more than the amount that is rolled up to the gold is actually 3 or 4 times more than the sponsor bonus of the lower package member that is actually done the sponsoring. So yeah, but let's all work towards becoming gold members so that we get the full benefit of our sponsor bonus. Okay. And then we also have what we call the uni-level bonus. So this one is also from level 1 up to level 10. So in order to qualify for this bonus, you need to sponsor one person on your left and one person on your right. And you also need to maintain in that particular month. Remember, maintenance is optional. You don't have to maintain. So you only maintain if you want to earn this bonus. If not, then you don't really have to. Okay, so number 7, we also have what we call the vacation treasure box. All members are entitled to a maximum of 3 vacations in a year. To qualify, you will simply need to have a team of 3 people that you have personally introduced to are buying products worth 36,000 rands. Let's say you introduce 3 people and each of these people have gone ahead to build a team of 50 each. When these 50 people buy one product, then you qualify for the trip. So it means you need 3 teams. Team A must buy products, repurchase products worth 36,000 rands. Team B must repurchase products worth 36,000 rands, and Team C must repurchase products worth 36,000 rands. So it's actually important to encourage our teams to do our repurchases on a monthly basis, though like I said, it's completely optional. You don't have to if you don't want to. Okay, And then we also have what we call the car and the house treasure box. So in order for you to qualify, you need for the car it's you need 3 teams, and for the house you need 5 teams. So in each of those teams, the first team for the car must buy products worth 108,000. The second team 108,000 rands, and the third team 108,000 rands. And then for the house, it will be 216,000 for all the 5 teams. Those are the product repurchases. So in any particular month, you can actually qualify for either the car or the house. You can't qualify for both. Okay. So other interesting information about our business, we don't have any gift points in our system, so it means you basically get all your money. The company is still new. It started in December 2019. You can actually earn from one side if you've got a working team. It's the first company to give group incentive bonus from your team's binary income from level 1 to level 10. It's great and easy to achieve car, vacation, and house incentives. Okay, about our leadership rankings. So once your total income, accumulated income gets to 2,500 US dollars, which is 45,000 rands, you qualify to be a star leader. And then if your income gets to 10,000 US dollars, a star maker, right all the way up to crown ambassador at 500,000 US dollars. Okay, and then in 2021, gold rewards were introduced. So anybody that qualifies for any of those leadership ranks gets awarded with gold. So a star gets 1 gram, a star maker gets 5 grams, all the way up to crown ambassador that gets 300 grams of gold, of pure gold. Okay, in summary, why should you choose Revoobit? It's a new company, it's a new opportunity worldwide, it's affordable, we've got high bonuses, our products are very powerful, we've got proven testimonies, we don't have any gift points, which are actually a way of reducing your bonus, so we don't have it in our system. There is no maintenance, you don't have to maintain anything. We've got real bonuses all included in the system. We've got flat rate binary bonus. So this basically means that all the package members, holders, they get the same binary bonus. And then we've got, you can qualify for 3 vacations in a year. You can also qualify for car incentives and house incentives. And from time to time, we have massive promotions. And above all, we have the best